Welcome back, beautiful New York tri-state area and beyond. You're listening to a moment of Zen right here on 710 WOR, the voice of New York iHeartRadio. I'm your host, Zen Sams. Welcome back to the Bosque Ranch Live speaker series brought to you by Bosque Ranch Live. Today, brands aren't built on shelves first. No, my friends, they're built in moments. Experiential marketing is projected to surpass $120 billion globally, and consumers are significantly more likely to convert when they engage with a brand in real life. And that shift is playing out in real time at Bosque Ranch. This 600-acre working ranch in Weatherford, Texas, owned by Taylor Sheridan, has become a living extension of the worlds he's created through Yellowstone, 1883, 1923, and Landman, just to name a few, where Western heritage is preserved but reimagined through modern storytelling. Which brings me to today's headliner, where the West builds brands and how Point Blank Tequila found its first big stage at Bosque Ranch Live. Because this is a brand that didn't follow a traditional rollout. It entered through story, place, and community first. Joining me is Andrew Summersett, founder of Point Blank Tequila. Point Blank is a family operated business with his sister leading business and legal affairs and a female master distiller at the helm, bringing a distinct and underrepresented perspective to the category. Andrew, welcome to the show, superstar.
Thanks, I appreciate it. This is fun. I appreciate you having me.
Absolutely. So, Andrew, I want to start with what I think was a defining decision. You didn't follow the traditional spirits playbook: distribution first, national rollout second, heavy sales infrastructure third. No, you chose to soft launch at Bosque Ranch Live, leading with experience, place, and storytelling. And we're seeing this shift. Brands that connect emotionally first are really outperforming in both engagement and retention. So, what made you trust that approach? And what did you see early that others may have missed?
Yeah, I approach this the way that I purchase, the way that I consume a product, right? It's like if I don't connect with something, if I can't see it, feel it, understand it, right? That what I'm buying, then I'm probably not buying, right?
Right.
So initially, the idea behind Point Blank is it's exactly that. It's an experience, right? We are storytellers first. And this is a tough day and age when you're trying to connect with people without a screen, right? That's what we aim to do. It's a hard environment, and so we're part of the hopefully the pendulum swing to get people back to how we used to sit down and share a moment and have a drink and tell a great story. So we showed up at Bosque. We didn't sell a thing, and that's okay with us, right? We were there to spend the entire day on the launch, connecting with people, introducing them to the brand, and we, the goal is that people could see us and talk with us and understand the story, first person, and that I think that goes a long way with people, right?
It does. It does. And so let's chat about the Bosque alignment and the Taylor Sheridan, but also I want to bring in something that really defines that alignment. And Taylor Sheridan shared a quote, and the quote read: Point Blank Tequila chose Bosque Ranch Live to launch the brand. Small batch, family owned, and hands on. It's an approach that aligns with Bosque Ranch and resonates with people. We look forward to continuing to share the story behind the tequila with our community. End quote. Okay. So that speaks to values, not just product. So, what was your reaction hearing that? And how important is it for you to build something that fits into a culture like this?
Yeah, I mean, I think Taylor's right. I'm eighth gen Texan, very proud of that. Weatherford's in my backyard. I live next door in a small town called Aleo, Texas. So we're neighbors. And out here, people are good, right? They take care of one another. They're interested in each other's families, they're interested in each other's businesses. So authenticity and family and values and connectingness is really the heartbeat of this part of the region, which is it's a special place. And so Bosque for us was a natural alignment. When you're at Bosque, it's real, it's authentic, it's gritty and raw, and it has this very authenticity. It leads, right? It spurs in the conversation, and people connect with that in a big way.
Yeah, and that's when brand And that's when brand becomes belonging, right? Not just something people buy, but something they connect to.
Yeah.
So let's talk about family female distiller. This is such a cool part of the story. So internally, the brand is just as intentional, right? I mean, it's family operated. Your sister leads business and legal, and your master distiller is a woman, which is still rare in tequila. And with women influencing the majority of purchasing decisions today, that perspective actually matters. So, how have those choices shaped the identity and quality of Point Blank?
Yeah. I should just start by saying we're a girl power brand. I don't know how else to put it, right? I think when you watch Taylor's shows, you get that. You get these very strong female forward characters. And Zandra Gomez Santiago, our master distiller, she's a very powerful, she's a force, right? She takes her craft very seriously. She is all business when it comes to the production and the science and the art of tequila making. She's an incredible woman and just breaking through barriers, right? She's female in a man's world down there. And so she's doing incredible things for the space. Like you said, my sister is head of our marketing, agenda and kind of that angle, that push. Um, I've got three little girls, and so we're all women, pro business at Point Blank, and that brings a different element to the female consumer who they're trying to connect with the brand as well, right? Where do they fit in this space?
Yeah, without a doubt. And that's influence at the source. That's where differentiation really begins. And now you've built your career in real estate, raising capital, developing projects, identifying opportunity, right? That's major. That's all about what real estate is. And you've said tequila isn't that different. It's still about building something from the ground up and bringing people into it. What carried over from that world and what challenged you in ways you didn't expect?
Yeah, I think what carried over from real estate would be, you can have the best deal on the planet, right? And poor execution, and it's still a loser, right? So Point Blank is no different. I think we've got a great brand. I think we've got a great product. We have, a juice that will rival any on the shelf. It's phenomenal. It's quality. It's additive free. It's all the things you would expect, of a brand claiming to be authentic, right? But without the team, without the Point Blank team, and the ability to go execute, we're toast, right? We've got nothing. So it's a grind. I've never had anything in my life come easy to me. Everything is a grind, is hard work. You just got to get out there and pound the pavement and make it happen. And so, oftentimes, people's confidence, uh, are with you first, right? And the fundamentals of the deal come second. So I like to say that people are investing or people are buying off on me, on our team, on the ability to go execute more so than they are a deal or the product or the brand first.
Yeah, that's a builder's mindset. And it translates across industries when the foundation is strong. So you're spot on. Now let's chat about the momentum and the ranch integrations. So now we're seeing traction across multiple layers, right? You've earned double gold with a 98 score at the 2025 Proof Awards. You've expanded into Texas Total Wine, and at the same time, you've embedded into the ranch experience. And when I mean embedded, from curated happy hours to that signature dish, Point Blank Tequila Margarita Chicken, which was created by Chef Chris Flores. I mean, that's product, placement, and experience all working together. How intentional has that been in driving your growth?
Well, it's everything, right? I mean, the Proof Awards out of Vegas, that was our first market, legitimizer, professional legitimizer, right? So we entered that competition, um, unsolicited. Nobody knew about us. We were the new kid. We kind of showed up with our, hey, here's our cool little idea, right? And no one knew anything about Point Blank. That award is a double blind tasting by buyers, by market buyers and industry experts, and we had we had a great showing. We had a double gold for the juice. We had a double gold for the bottle design. And so you're getting that first little bit of affirmation from, yes, you guys got it. It's real. You're onto something here. So that's huge. And then, in terms of getting it, integrated with the ranch culture and how Point Blank is transient, right? The brand is designed as a lifestyle brand, right? So the brand goes with this meal. The brand goes with, sitting in the field with your dog watching the sunset. The brand goes with your family gathering. Where we go, we want you to go with us. We want you to journey and experience Point Blank with the team, right? I think that helps people feel like they're a part of it versus a consumer of it.
Yeah, and now everything builds towards September 12th. So let's talk about that. So Bosque Ranch Live, where music, culture, and storytelling are all going to converge, September 12th. You started here with a soft launch, right? And now you're coming back with momentum. What can people expect from Point Blank Tequila on site? And why is this event such an important part of your brand's evolution?
Well, it's an important part of the evolution because Bosque will forever be embedded in Point Blank's history and Point Blank's story, right? This was our starting line. And so coming back this year is phenomenal. We're pumped about that. Yeah, we'll be out. Our team will be out there. We'll be pouring. We'll be telling the story. We'll be explaining the craft. We'll be in the middle of it all. And last year we had our merch booth set up, and we're selling merch. And so we hope to bring out some new designs this year and some stuff people can identify or connect with. And yeah, we may have a few tricks up our sleeve. I don't know. We're gonna see what's coming down the pipe here, but
Well, I'm excited, and
yeah.
I can't wait to be part of it all. So thank you so much. And that's full circle growth. It really gives people the opportunity to witness a brand expanding in the exact place it began, which is such a cool story.
Yeah, we're honored to be a part of it. It's been a great relationship. So
Amazing. Well, Andrew, thank you so much for joining me today. It was amazing chatting with you. I look forward to seeing you on the ranch September 12th, and I look forward to trying your tequila.
perfect. I look forward to pouring it for you. It's gonna be fun.
And for our listeners, if you want to experience where brands, music, and culture come together in real time, keep your eyes on Bosque Ranch Live with the highly anticipated September 12th concert event in Weatherford, Texas. This is where storytelling becomes experience. I will be there. You can check out Point Blank Tequila directly on their website at pointblanktequila.com, and you can check them out on the gram at Point Blank Tequila. You're listening to A Moment of Zen right here on 710 WOR, the voice of New York, iHeartRadio. We'll be right back after this.
A Moment of Zen is brought to you by Bosque Ranch Live Concert Series. Country music's roots are deep and diverse, with stories told through raw emotion that bridge tradition and progress. Master storyteller Taylor Sheridan's Music Concert Series at Bosque Ranch offers audiences the chance to experience both the finest country music artists and up-and-coming artists, while celebrating the Western way of life and championing the people and brands that shape the community. Head to BosqueRanchLive.com to learn more.